Broadcasting.
I was a rich little motherfucker.
Yeah, I was a dig bitch when I was 13.
Currently sponsored by Loon Cannabis Company in Michigan. 38 store locations across the upper and lower peninsulas. QR code on my car and in my gallery will bring you straight to the site to show you the closest store to you. It's at the bottom of the page, all locations, including daily deals, weekly deals, and flat out just awesome good deals all the time. Mention GT Racing in a review, get a free roll, pre-roll. And if you like this kind of crap driving that I'm about to do, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Guy from Michigan's my newest friends list. Loves Lou. And he's been right along, but we haven't talked anymore. He said Savage with a question mark. And that's all
I'm in here with an A+.
What is going?
Many A's and an A+. Me too. That's why I was asking what your rating was. I was going.
It's squat, man.
It's the same thing I had in my last.
This is my rating right here.
Came in. Wow, I'm a B and 3/4. So
right, this is crazy.
It is.
Why the hell would it put me in here? I qualify with.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. The leader was 3 seconds faster than me. Why the hell would they put me in here with this guy?
These guys are 20 seconds faster than me.
Oh, you got a really long one.
Yeah, you did.
Almost makes me think it's gonna an issue going on.
Yeah, somebody maybe not connect right away.
Sure, ma'am.
We practicing tonight?
We are.
Headaches start.
Holy shit.
Diana Williams. Think a woman would actually be that stupid. I think I started in 13th too, Sam. It's discouraging as all hell. I ended up in 10th or 11th.
I'm hoping a bunch of people quit because there's a bunch of A's in here, man, an A+.
Yeah,
like, what am I going to do?
I ended up in 10th or 11th and went down. Big surprise.
Turned off my flashers. Need for weed.
I hope we get a Tokyo Group 3 next year.
Then my sticker, run your mouth, not your car. Wait, something like that. No, wait, run your car, not your mouth. Yeah, that's it.
You have a nice partake before you start.
You're gonna shift the car, just so you know.
It's a slight short shifter.
I don't know why he did that.
You could have pushed past him, it looked like, but didn't that make you do it? It just caused more grief. I don't know why he did it. I think he bounced off the wall and then into
He did. He hit the outside wall. hope.
Just having these shorts in. Expected this one. Fodder.
See, are these your first laps here, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you ran any practice prior or...
Why are you asking me a fucking question, bro?
GC, you don't want to talk to him on this drive. That's why I got so good at spotting. Apex could do fucking YouTube and talk to everybody and never fuck up his race.
Is it Mike?
Once you're locked in, he's just there. He's literally helping Monkill with his wheel, telling him which buttons to push on his new wheel. Get into the program, and it's not just the basics. It was a full guide through. No, now you went to the right instead of going down. It said back to the left and go down 3 spaces, and he's in the middle of this race.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He's in the middle of the race doing all this up, down, left, right. Yes.
Telling him what buttons to push on the wheel, yeah.
Wow.
And not fucking up or losing, skipping a beat, nothing. There's only 3 minutes between this race and the next race. Yep, so you do not have time to run laps. So if you're going to run some laps, you got to drop out of the race. Run some laps, get warmed up.
Run a race to warm up.
Running a good line.
Or run a race to warm up. Hopefully by the end of this one, you'll know how fast you can score.
Yeah, sorry, Sam, I forgot. You don't mess with the race.
I don't mind talking. I just don't like questions. I got to think about the question rather than what I'm doing.
It's just race time, that's weird. Please yell at me for that. I don't care what fucking time it is. It's got much better.
Well, you told me it was better. You didn't tell me the time. You said it was a
Yeah,
good time, and that's
21
what I need to know. I don't care about the time. I need to know if it was good or not. And that's what you did this time instead of telling me the number. I don't give a fuck about the number. That don't mean shit to me.
See? It's a much more very tone.
There's the rear end of the pack.
Try to stay in third going down the hill, Sam. It's much faster, it's more stable.
Yeah, I'm not
I
used to
can't do it.
anything yet.
Yep. Oh, I love third gear down that hill. I've gotten a half a second faster. That's where I picked up all my time stamps when I beat you later on. That's where it's going to be going down the hill.
Yeah, if I can just figure it out. Like, third, it pushes too much toward the wall.
something with it, or she did. Yep. Got blind spot like me.
I can't imagine driving a flat spot. It just sounds horrible.
You don't notice it until somebody points something out. You know, I read signs, and is it what it said? I read signs, and because I used to be a FedEx driver for years, so I read every sign I drive by. It's just fucking habit. But I always say them out loud when my wife is with me, and she starts laughing. This is what it said.
I mean, I got lazy eyes. The doctor said I'm almost blind. I see this.
Sam is legally blind in one and worse than the other.
Yep.
Now I also have.
Never stand there. I couldn't do it. I could not stand there.
I'm standing 2.5 feet from maybe 2 from my TV, yeah.
I wish we could figure out something that would work for me, especially when I leave business. We gotta figure out something.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Is there a way that he can build himself like a high chair?
Fuck.
Yeah.
That was a question. I'm over here thinking of a fucking answer. God damn
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Fucking what?
No, because you gotta reach your pedals still. Unless we had a barber chair for them. Hey, look at them fuckers up there. They're all right there.
I'm hoping they'll get pissed. I was reeling them in. God damn it.
Try to stay at 80 at this corner.
I never see that number, man.
There's it.
74.
Okay.
So you know how that felt.
Right. I know how that felt too.
Get the fuck out of the way! Are they waiting to fight with each other?
I'm not
I
sure.
think they are.
I'm glad they didn't involve me in it.
That was really nice of them.
Don't ball me.
Yeah, you got 4 seconds up. You're clear.
That's the funny shit. The two guys are mutually slowing down to fight each other.
Maybe they were trying to give each other the spot back. God damn it. Fucking seriously. I'm muting you motherfuckers. Motherfucker, man. Didn't hurt me any though.
Nope. Either of you ever ski? Sorry, Sam, you don't have
Nick.
Third gear downhill over there is kind of like hitting the slalom, right? Skiing.
I did third gear last 2 laps.
You know, when you hit it right, it's just kind of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It works well. Hey, fuck, there's A's all the way in there, two in there. How many? There must not be any B's or C's racing right now, because you got them all.
That sucked.
Well, I'm going to drive the next one. If you want to drive it, I wouldn't complain. It's nice to have more B's online right now. Damn dog. You know, I forgot to get really high.
I'm gonna indulge in some of that loon. Look at that, 420 right off the bat. As soon as I got
It
in
was
there.
too. Me too.
So I'm gonna indulge in some 420 then, seeing as it was highly implied that this loon cannabis product is something to be utilized.
She's gonna get Freaky, and Freaky don't look like she wants it.
I think I'm gonna have to put one of these in one of these. Yeah.
Freaky, don't wait for her. I'm gonna go put you on the other side of the fence. That's Freaky. She could have got out of here. No, now she got her perch and she's... Yep, cat wants to play. She's sitting up on top of the ottoman. Boxing the dog.
Slapping the shit out of that dog.
And the dog tries to box her, but, you know.
Yeah.
There was
funny.
3 quick ones. She don't stand a chance.
No.
It was 3 quick ones and they all got harder.
Cat's response time is within 150 milliseconds.
Yeah, 19 years old or not, she's kicking the shit out of her. Oh, now the other one's in.
A slow cat is way too much for a dog.
This one still brings home dead animals, birds and shit. You know, you're gonna catch a fucking bird.
If you shoot past a cat, it is theoretically fast enough to swat the BB, a 22 round, out of the air on its way by. Well, not out of the air, but they can hit it. They can swat it. Now, I would never say
caught a
shoot
bird when
in
I
the
was a
direction of
little
an
kid.
animal you care about, that's for sure. Only food.
I caught a bird with my bare hands when I was a little kid.
Me too, by accident. It was wounded. I was going to save it. And I ended up
Mine
freaking
wasn't
out and
wounded.
crushing it.
You know, you get
Scared
those
the hell out
blackbirds
of me.
that all fly away in a flock all together.
Yeah.
Well, they were landing and taking off all together, and all my siblings and friends were at school, and I was too young to be in school at that time. And I went and stood in the middle of them, as patient as could be. And that motherfucker, they all went to take off. I was going to dive on them, but I caught that motherfucker right out of the air.
Weird.
I brought it to my mom, and she says, "You let that bird go. You can't have that bird's sick." It wasn't sick. I caught that motherfucker right out of the air.
Well, that's how you get lice.
But you know what? I could never do it again. And as a little kid, I tried many times because I did it the one time.
Yeah. Thinking, I'm good at this.
Yep. No.
Alright, let's see here.
I must have really had some patience that day.
More than you got today.
Fuck yeah.
Because your patience is small today.
Only with adults.
My patience wears thin with adults quite quickly as well.
I do not like to be told stupid shit. But you know, I'm not sure if they've got the Social Security tax not being taxed. The overtime or the tips in that mother of all bills. Or not, because I can't find the truth out of anybody.
Huh. I'd be happy to look at the bill itself and I'll get back with
It's
you.
a lot of pages, man.
It's
That's my next-
998 or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, I thought it was 1,100.
Nah, it's just under 1,000. Well, it was amended a few times to get it passed. It might be over 1,000 now, but it'll be close. And I'll look into it. Because that was definitely supposed to be in there. But you'd think they'd be bragging about it if it was, and it got passed, right?
Brahmin's in here.
Somebody I know? What's going on?
And Granite. It's one of Stamps' friends.
Alright, what position am I in? 10th? Damn.
That's where Gran is in 10th.
There's
I
only
don't have any
14.
A's in my room. I hope you got a bunch.
Yeah, I got an A plus and a shitload of A's again.
Not me. None.
I'll be a C after this one.
I'm in 5th place.
Yeah, Augustin from
He was in your last race.
yeah, he's from Argentina.
I wasn't sure how to
He's an A
pronounce that.
plus.
Well, he's gonna have another easy race. Drive away race. Swift in front of me. Motherfuckers.
Everybody get out of my way.
That's what the Swift is. Coming through.
I'm not very good with this car. I don't like this track. These tires suck. I'm a noob.
I'm a racing.
Alright, I got my radar set.
Remember, drive to maintain 80. Just a reminder, I know you don't see the speed. But you can feel it.
Seems too fast.
Oh, I just did 81.
In this
More
car.
than you need to. Yep.
But not, you know you can turn more than me, right?
It isn't that. I gotta drive. I'll talk you through the front motor if you want to. You gotta brake, let it roll, brake downshift, let it roll. Oh shit, I gotta drive. And then throttle up. But you gotta let it roll through. Stuck up. No graph for me. This is too
You want to do like that, hey Martin? You better be faster than me, bro. Because I'm that guy. Oh, it don't look like you're faster than me, bro.
asshole.
Well, you were going to talk about your left hand or what?
Nope. I'm in a race. I just saw you come online and I was happy to see you. So I had to say hello. And you called me an
Thanks,
asshole.
Evan. Yeah, well,
Let's see how
actually,
you are.
Yeah, now I'm sure my real colors, that's true. Thanks for making me feel like an asshole. Love you too.
How you doing today?
I'm a bit tired. But I got everything working. So I got everything like a hard mounted now. I'm staring at my new view for like an hour and a half without racing already.
It's time to go get some balls and good.
Oh, I was actually like bullshitting with Chucks, the Irish guy from the circuit. And I have to get some dinner. It's almost 1 at night. What race are you doing?
Bathurst. Fourth place. I'll have to take third.
G70?
1 second. Yep. 1 second now.
I think the Huracan is pretty decent as well. And the Scirocco, by the way.
There, 79.
Interesting. What'd you get?
79.
70 minutes, 90 seconds. You did invite me to a party earlier today as well, by the way, for the 7th.
79 mile an hour around that corner. You told me to do 80 around.
Oh, well, fuck it. God.
No, almost, bro.
That's just a short target.
Well, the guy behind me realized he wasn't catching me because that time was getting further and further. This guy's probably gripping a little bit.
So how are you doing, Stabs? You keeping on?
Just scared the shit out of me.
Yes. Maybe it's a breeze. Or the mob.
Pharmacy. That's what I'm hoping they're going to say, actually.
Why, you tired?
Not high enough.
Well, you know. There's only one to blame for that.
Right.
And that's... Obama! Yes, that's it. Yeah, let's get something to eat and then get some lemonade.
Wow, am I struggling there?
Oh, I'm watching streams of Sam. That explains a lot. I thought it was a little bit different style of driving, but I was pretty convinced it was your stream, Sam. Didn't, well, really look at it. Yeah, like close enough.
Looking like third place. There's a fucking up.
He nudged me into the grass. What a dog.
On the fifth lap.
Yeah. First corner of the 5th lap. Just nudged me into the grass. I didn't bump him. I don't know why he did that. He blew it and I passed him.
That's enough sometimes, especially if it's an 8. I don't know if Stamps is around or where he went.
I ran him down.
I think Stamps is passed out somewhere because, well, you know, pretty intense.
Man, that sucks so much ass. These people suck so much ass.
Yeah, but people in general suck ass. That's why
You fucking losers. Only a loser would have to cheat to fucking get ahead. And you ain't winning, bro. You cheated. You can't win if you cheat. You cheat one.
Yeah, you can. You can.
No, you're cheat one. You don't win.
They think they can. That's what I understand.
They always think everybody's cheating.
I think you should always like.
They must never win anything.
His mama don't love him.
His daddy don't like him either.
His dad, he don't know his daddy.
His actual daddy, because his pretend daddy always let him win. Never did like the.
Free Ireland, hey? How about Sink Ireland, you piece of shit?
They celebrate the birthday of the third Dutch king. They actually liberated Ireland and Netherlands from the Spaniards. Didn't even know that.
I'm an E again, not an S. Back down to an A, even though I went up. Bastards. Nope, I'm back up to an S. Good deal.
You can do it.
He left immediately.
Then you know you were correct.
But does it really make a difference? In the end.
You know, it's really for somebody who can't even watch somebody's camera without getting pissed off.
Yeah, I know. That's why I actually don't watch it, because then I lose every little slither of hope that I still have for some good in this world. And I don't get why people call me a pessimist.
Well,
I'm still a B. Are you shitting me?
If you expect the worst thing to happen and it doesn't, it's a pretty good day.
And that's my
My sportsmanship went up.
That's my life quote. And then people call me like negative, but I think it's actually really positive.
Well, that pissed me off. I'm done. That pissed me off. Fuck them guys. Fucking wankers, bastards.